Bo and Luke Duke decide to enter Uncle Jesse's moonshine into the Hazard County Food Fair? Or will Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane ruin their day on Dukes of Hazzard at 7:30pm? Find out after the Thamesmen.
George.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. There should be a Nightwish greeting. I wonder if it's like that, or if it's that. It will be a W, won't it be? That's
You work that one out then.
well,
Like gang signs for
Oh, I'll probably get shot.
Yeah, don't be doing that. You've got your colours.
His name is George, and he's in LA. Get him.
That's Alex. He's in Marin for a short distance.
They're not going to. There's no gangs up in Marin. I'll get run over by a Prius up here.
Yeah, or Tesla.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nightwish Curated Week. We are trundling along in the Nightwish shower-bang of hope, and we are on day 3.
Oh, well said, sir. And welcome to Thamesmen, our low-budget, high-value entertainment channel, where we explore new music. And this was one of our biggest explorations to start. This was the rabbit hole we dived down, and we've been promising to do another week of Nightwish, and here we are. We're in day 3, and we're going to have 6 days with the last day on Patreon. Cunning plan.
And it was Nightwish that kind of exploded, because when we I mentioned this earlier, when we started a reaction channel, mate, we were reacting to music that we loved and a genre we loved, and Nightwish was one of the first times we stepped outside of our comfort zone, and it was thrilling, and it still is thrilling. And if you go and watch day 1 and 2, just behind these ones, oh my God, they're still pulling out tracks that were absolutely top drawer. And this was a week put together by our subscribers. So thank you, everyone who wrote in.
And Chris for sort of beating it into shape, because there was a lot of great suggestions. Even though we've done a good amount of tracks, we're still finding ones we just astounding. The last 2 have been brilliant. So what can day 3 hold?
Well, this one is the Islander live at Tampere. Is it Tampere in Florida?
No, I think it's Tampere in Finland, but that's okay.
Okay.
I think it is.
Do you think there's a Tampere in Florida? Is that Tampa?
That's Tampa. Yeah. No, it's badly spelt Tampa.
Well,
that's what it
I'm
is.
European, so when I read Tampa,
but I can see how you could confuse Finland with Florida. They both start with F after all. I hear the climate in Finland, tropical, just like Tampa.
Yeah. I mean, what I would be even better, I would like to see Tampa full of Finnish people, and I'd like to take all the people from Tampa over to Tampere, and so
see what happened.
I
mean, obviously it did happen at some point, because you remember watching Miami Vice. You would have the moose getting in the way of the Ferraris and things and the speedboats. Do you remember that? That was always a big thing, was it? The
absolutely.
moose,
and the A team, used to jump out and just go mad on the elk.
The A-team weren't in Florida; they were in California, I think. Well, they were all over the shop.
Were they really? What about Chips? And the
California, they were Chips. California Highway Patrol, not Florida Highway Patrol, or the Finland Highway Patrol. Hips, flips, hips.
Tampere Highway Patrol. It was just like, right, we're going to do the Islander live in Finland.
In Finland, apparently.
Right.
But this track, apparently, we're told, is Marko, is a showcase of Marko, and we love Marko. So
we do love Marko. I don't know if Marko loves us, but we love Marko.
I
don't know if anyone loves Marko as much as we love Marko. I don't even know if Marko loves them as much as we love him.
I bet you he has serious stalkers. Because he's a good-looking guy, rock god.
I'm not a stalker.
No, I'm not saying you're a stalker.
Well, I'm not. People call me, but I'm not having it. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Joo, kyllä tää näyttää aika viihdyttävältä.
Oh, they speak Finnish there.
Floridian, I hear.
Marko, kuka? Okei, joka tapauksessa tää on vakava tilanne. Täällä on 20 000 ihmistä ja risat. Ja sitten tässä on yksi mies ja kitara. No muut kurjat, luikerot veti itsensä tuonne taaksepäin ja jättää minut tänne viihdyttämään itsekseen tällaista laumaa. Paras keksiä jotain. Vai? Okei, näin se menee. No man by a seashore at the end of day gazes the horizon with sea wind in his face. Tempest tossed island, seasons all the same. Anchorage and painted and a ship without a name. Sea without a shore for the vanished one unheard. He lightens the beacon light at the end of the world, showing their way, lighting hope in their hearts. Once in their travels homeward from afar. Eli jos mä soitan kertosäkeen, niin te varmaan laulatte mukana. Laulatte? Okei, sit se vedetään. This is for long forgotten, light at the end of the world, horizon crying, the tears he left behind long ago. The albatross is flying, making him daydream. Time before he became one of the world's unseen. Princess in the tower, children in the fields. Light gave him it all, and island of the universe. Now his love's a memory, ghost in the fog. Sets the sails from last and saying farewell to the world. Anchor to the water, see it far below. Rustle in his feet and a smile beneath his brow. This is for long forgotten, light at the end of the world. Horizon crying, the tears he left behind long ago. So long ago.
Wonderful.
That's lovely. That was like I think that's a perfect midweek special. You know what I mean?
You know, you look like Troy. I think I look like Marko.
Do you can you just do your beard like into like Marko's a good looking guy. If I was of that, but I'm not saying you are, but he is.
I mean, he had there were 20,000 there. He had them in the palm of his hand. He's an absolute professional musician, and his voice was the best I've ever heard it.
I tell you, he has so many facets.
Yeah.
He could be that dark, hardcore driving bass player with a growling vocal. And then he can be acoustic in style, with a very soft touch. But he's got like, the other thing is he's got a glint in his eye.
Yeah,
he's just completely charming in that he's got a smile. You can see his eyes are smiling. He's enjoying the moment. He is like, again, it's just like, you could have a great bass player or you could have a great singer, but you just go, yeah, I don't know if I like you. But you see him and you go, I just like you. I think I want to hang out with you. I want to hear you sing more. I'm going to have a pint with you in the pub. You're just like one of those people,
Well, he makes me feel calm. And he seems like a super calm guy, but I reckon when shit hits the fan, I'm hiding behind him, right? and when you say you want to go for a pint, when you want to go for a pint with him, if shit hits the fan, we're both behind him. It's like, oh, right, we'll do what Marko's doing. Marko would sort the shit out straight away, and he'd do it very calmly. He'd be like, shut up. And that would be it. You know what I mean?
It's just I think he has a power. He has a certain power to him, I think, I
also think he took a DNA test and the results came back as 100% Viking.
He is our original Viking rock, isn't he?
We're not allowed to say the Viking. There were no Vikings in Finland, were there?
Oh, no.
No. The Vikings were over there. It's 100% not Viking.
Not Viking.
Yeah.
God, we learn anything like 18 months ago or so, 2 years ago, whatever it happened to be? No.
Absolutely.
But let's go back to the track though. I like a surprising, just they have this style that draws you in. It starts off lovely, mellow, just intriguing. And then a gentle acoustic builds. It has this build throughout the track that sort of leaves you wanting more at the end,
And there's not one weak link in the band. It's actually incredibly, each link is incredibly tough and
I want to know why they make Troy sit on a rock. He's fellow Englishman. Why does he get the rock? Why
he's not fully in the band.
Oh, you just get rock. They go outside. Oh, we've got rock.
That cat can play a lot of instruments. Just when you think he's played, he played the weasel, he played the cat, he played a cow's udder, and then he whips out a piece of garden ornament bamboo.
Yeah, exactly. He could play the kettle.
He probably could. I could probably give him an old tire from a tractor, and he could whistle up a tune on it.
he's annoyingly talented. So. Wow, that was
not like us. All right.
That was a great track from Florida. We loved that. And the weather looked very suitably Floridian, I thought. Yeah.
And I'm so impressed that American crowd could understand Finnish as well.
It's amazing how multicultural they are in Florida, really, isn't it?
And they all stopped eating for a second to listen, which is very kind of everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
They all got a free ticket to Disneyland after this.
Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Well,
have we insulted enough people?
I think we've pretty much covered the gamut, really, So I think we should probably leave it there and get ready for
that was day 3. Yeah, that was day 3. And we'll see you on day 4. Thank you very much.
Well, what's it going to be? Subscribe and you'll find out.
Uh-huh.
See you on the flip side.
Bye.